check in the comment sections of last night videos. See what you guys comment. Ooh, if you guys views 18 comes down. Man.
Time to do my job, which is to entertain me.
I even.
What? No top hat? What kind of magician are you?
Welcome back, everybody.
I can personally vouch for everything you see here.
I get mistaken for Spider-Man all the time, which might explain why so many people hate you, Spidey. My bad.
You ready to go?
I spent some time with Red Hulk, and I have to say, you're much more fun than he is.
That's why I like Deadpool. He's awesome, you guys.
Give it a rest, Deadpool.
Teleport. Can't touch what isn't there, baby. Before I move forward, though.
I'd sing some Black Sabbath, but the bean counter said we spend all our money on writers. What a waste.
If you're not a fan of Deadpool, you need to be. He's hilarious.
Hey, I'm good, but even I can't do that.
I'll be taking that.
Hey, watch where you go.
Yo, Ultimate, so sorry, I'm sorry I didn't freaking join. I didn't actually get a notification.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
I got a new.
just got off the store. I noticed I had a notification. I was like, wait, what just happened? It's like, oh, I didn't freaking get notified.
Oh, it's fine. I'm playing a new game that that I just started last night. It's fine. I just got Marvel's, the new Marvel game. You know, Heroes Omega.
You knew what? You cut out a whole bunch.
Sorry, I got Marvel Heroes Omega. Yeah.
I didn't really like it because it was pretty much just DC Universe Online with Marvel.
Right.
I didn't really like DC Universe Online back on PlayStation 3.
That's
it's the exact same thing. Like, you can't really do anything fun unless you pay like millions of dollars in this game. It's like, yeah,
right.
No.
That's what I said when I first got it.
It's all the same anyways. Like, even if you pay for anything, it's like you destroy something, protect someone for about like 3 minutes, destroy more stuff, beat the boss.
It's basically the same. I agree.
Same thing over and over again.
I agree, but I like it because you get to play as Deadpool.
Yeah. And you can also do that in Ultimate Marvel and Ultimate Marvel Alliance and Ultimate Marvel Alliance 2. Those two are great games. Well, like the first one, I haven't actually played the second one, so I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, you have played the first Ultimate Marvel Alliance like back when PlayStation 2 and I was like a little kid, and I absolutely loved that game.
Right.
Like my team would always be Moon Knight, Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Black Panther or Miss Marvel. It'd always be either Black Panther or Miss Marvel.
Right. The only difference between this and DC is you actually have to play as the hero. You're not in OC.
You can
not.
also play as the hero in Ultimate Marvel Alliance. Like it costs money to get. I think it's like $40 and stuff, like on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I don't know why it's that much on like PlayStation 4, Xbox One. It's not like it's a remaster or anything. Like it's the exact same from like the original game. But I mean, at the same time, you know, I mean, I guess if Call of Duty can be like $80 every single year, and it's the same crap over and over, and nobody's been enjoying it for the last 5 years, and I guess you can pretty much do anything.
You know what? I did not. There's one game that I did not like.
What?
Freaking dang it! I had it on the tip of my tongue. Dang. Shit. Oh yeah, freaking the last fudge.
The Last of Us, is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
I know I'm hearing The Last, which that's all I can think of is The Last of Us, but that was a great game.
The Last of Us, I did not like it.
I thought it was absolutely amazing. I'm glad it's getting a sequel next year.
Oh, they're making a sequel?
Yeah, they're making The Last of Us 2. Like, they didn't really show off anything at E3, and a lot of people were annoyed about that. At the same time, you gotta remember, like, we just recently got, like, the teaser trailer, so it's like, they're clearly still in development of this game as of right now. Like, it's nowhere close to being finished.
Right.
I mean, you know, take your time, make a good game. Like I think this will be good because I mean the first one was good as well as it's Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog are great game developers.
Right. I did not like the Deadpool game. Also, it was basically just a beat 'em. It was basically
like
just beat 'em up.
Funny, but it was funny, but other than that, it really didn't have anything going. It's like it had some funny jokes here and there, but other than that, it's literally just freaking, you know, run through a level, kill really easy enemies, and then progress to the next part where you do the exact same thing.
If you want a challenge, put it on difficulty.
Like me, I've tried on every difficulty, and it's still easy. I don't know, like maybe like. I mean, that's how every game, I guess, is nowadays. I think everything's just easy to me now that I've actually gotten good at games, since I'm not like a little 9-year-old anymore. But I think that's why I don't enjoy new games that much anymore. It's because, well, I've just gotten so good at every game pretty much that it's like, oh, there's really no challenge for me anymore.
Right.
And I don't know. I think this is why a lot of people just stop liking video games, is because, you know, once you actually get good at them, there's pretty much no challenge.
You're done. Once you get used to them, you're basically just done.
Yeah.
But then again, if they need to bring back the old like PlayStation 1 games, reboot them.
Like to me, like I think they need to like add a bunch of remasters or remakes to some older like PlayStation 1 and 2 games. Like me, I'd love to have like the first Sly Cooper on here.
What?
Like to me, like, I'd love if they would like add the first Sly Cooper on here instead, like if they were like remaster that or remake that and stuff. Like, or even just add it. Like, 'cause, again, I don't actually care about graphics. I just care about the gameplay.
Right.
So I mean,
it has to have a good storyline.
Like me, I just need good gameplay and stuff, because like, I can't always say it's a good story. It's like the first Doom game, like the original Doom game from the 90s, is my favorite game of all time. That story, it doesn't really have that good of a story. It's really just super flat. It's like, you are a Marine who is on a spaceship killing demons. And it's like, that's it.
What did you think of what did you think of Aliens Covenant?
I thought it actually sucked. Like, I tried to say it was good when I walked out of the theater, but then I'm like, no. Like, the more I thought about it, it's like, the crew is more dumb in this than they were in Prometheus, and the crew in that movie was super retarded. Like, so much stuff could have been easily avoided. Like, I get it, it's a horror movie and you're supposed to be dumb, but nobody, even a horror movie should be this dumb.
Right.
Like, this is actually hurting my brain with how stupid they are. I get that a lot of people are being murdered outside by an alien, but you want to make out in the shower. Okay, babe. You're wasting water for one, and none of that's like, there's people dying on the ship and stuff, and that's the first thing you think of. Like, at least in the Friday the 13th movies and other slasher movies, nothing's happening by the time they get around to doing this, so they don't know there's a killer around. Because they know the alien's on the ship. It's like, there's no excuse to this crap.
I agree, like, oh no, there's an alien on board, we have to get the fuck out of here. Seriously?
I wouldn't think, hey, I better go make out with someone in the shower or something, like if there's an alien on the ship. Maybe if I didn't know there was an alien on the ship when there's like an alarm going off, like wah, wah, everything's red and stuff, and then there's a little computer voice saying unidentified thing is on the ship. I'd be like, okay, no, I don't have time for this right now.
Right. What did you think of the PlayStation 3 Alien game? Did you play it?
I don't know what you mean. It's like, there's a bunch of Alien games. Do you mean Alien Isolation?
Yes.
Yeah, like, I played that on Xbox One, and I thought that was actually a pretty good game. Like, even though it's first-person horror, and, you know, first-person usually isn't too scary, and there were jump scares, at the same time, though, it felt good because, well, it truly felt like the Alien 3 you deserved. Because when you look at it, Alien 3 sucked, Alien 4 also sucked, Prometheus sucked, Alien Covenant sucked. Like, we only have 2 good Alien movies.
You know what I thought was the sucky movie? Alien vs. Predator.
What? Alien what?
Versus Predator?
Yeah. Like, I don't know how, like, you can mess up Aliens versus Predator. Like, it seems so cool. Like, you look back on the second movie, everybody jumped out of their seats and stuff. Like, when we saw the freaking alien head on the ship, it's like, oh my gosh, they exist, they can fight one of these days in the movie. And then it's like, oh, the fight's PG-13. And also just super lame.
Right. Wasn't Aliens originally a rated R movie?
Yeah. Aliens is rated R.
But when they downgrade it, when they downgrade movies like that, it's just like, what the fuck am I watching? You know what I mean?
Horror movies can't, like, people act like horror movies can be good if, like, they're PG-13, but to me, no, they cannot.
No,
like,
they just can't.
Name one good horror movie that's PG-13. Lights Out was pretty good. No, it wasn't. It was a
No.
terrible movie with terrible acting.
Unfriended, no.
The first Annabelle was good. No, that movie also.
Unfriended sucked.
Yeah. Wait, Unfriended was R though. Unfriended was rated R, but it still sucked. Nothing should focus on the internet.
Oh.
Movies, games, cartoons. No, when you focus on freaking the internet or memes, you're basically just killing yourself.
Like,
it's like you're just appealing to little 12-year-olds, meaning you're only getting 12-year-olds money, and you're like, oh, they don't get a lot of money, you know. But then you have everybody else in the world who's gonna be calling them a complete retard, telling them to hang themselves.
Right.
They're done buying their products.
It's just basically Unfriended.
Call of Duty when they added. Look at Call of Duty when they added dabbing. Yeah, they lost every bit of respect they even kind of had. If you had a tiny bit of respect left, you threw that away.
This is basically Unfriended. Oh no, it's a
yeah, I know Unfriended as I've seen it before.
It's
Facebook.
Right, basically. Oh my god, it's a Facebook killer.
Like to me, like the thing is, like wasn't that made back in like 2015 or 16? I just gotta think, who still uses Facebook in those years? Like
right.
2015 or 16. It's like who still uses Facebook at all? Like,
well, I use Facebook.
You use Instagram?
Nah, I basically only use... Oh shit! I'm fighting Shocker.
What? You're cutting out so much.
Sorry, I'm battling Shocker right now.
You're battling Shocker? Oh,
yeah.
I completely forgot you're playing that Marvel game. I was just thinking like, wait, how are you fighting Shocker? Isn't it like a Spider-Man villain or something? How are you? It's like, oh yeah, you're freaking playing that Marvel game. Yeah, I like. Say it's like, you know, how are you fighting Shocker in like freaking whatever you're playing?
And since I'm playing as Deadpool, you know he has to talk a lot.
Here, can you take your headset out and then plug it back in?
Hold on. How's that?
Better. I also hate how nowadays, like, every character in horror movies is actually so retarded. Like, nobody even dies in them anymore. Like, everything's just so freaking safe because all these horror movies do nowadays is just appeal to teenagers.
Right. Where's the scare? Where's the scariness? You know?
Well, see, that's what they don't care about because you look at teenagers. All teenagers do is they just want to see a movie like that. They'll frequently be all, "Oh, that was great." You notice how teenagers never actually negatively say anything bad about like movies nowadays.
Right.
Because all they do is watch them once, and because movies are so bad nowadays, and they know they just have to show to teenagers, they don't have to be good or memorable. Because these teenagers will literally only say they were good movies, but then never watch it again and talk about it. Like back then, people actually, cared about movies.
Right. I agree. I agree completely. Like, if you want a good...
What?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Like, if teenagers don't even really, like, see movies these days, and you think about, like, just why appeal to them? Like, when you look at it, most kids are freaking just sitting on their phones in movie theaters now.
Right!
Like, I'll go in there, like, everybody will be on their phone during the movie, and, like, and they'll, like, just turn the brightness down, like, just turn to a corner so it's not shining everybody's face. And, like, why'd you come here? Just have someone playing in the background? Can you just, like, turn on a TV or something?
Right! Just, like, movie theaters are becoming obsolete.
I mean, I guess movie theaters have always sucked, though, because there's always a crying kid, there's always, like, a mom who just won't take her freaking kid out of the, like,
right.
Go to, like, the main lobby, like, calm their kid down, or maybe just not take your kid to see, like, a freaking R-rated movie or something.
Right.
Like, if your kid's gonna be immature or something, like, maybe enjoy it and not talk or anything. I hate, like, people are always repeating everything everybody says in the movies, and it's just annoying. It's like, we heard them.
Right, completely.
And then you'll always have someone tall. You'll have someone tall, like, way taller than you, like, look right at you, right? Like, so they can tell you're shorter. And then they'll just choose to sit in front of you anyways. It's like, oh, okay, well, thanks. Like, there's, like, millions of other seats here.
Right. Completely, completely agree. I completely agree.
Tell Hammerhead I fought hard.
And it's not even movie theaters' fault that movies are bad. No, that's directors nowadays just not caring.
Is that an antique?
Like, it honestly seems like nobody cares about anything nowadays. Games are way, way too easy and way too boring and, well, just retarded.
Right.
Well, that and multiplayer. Like, if you notice, barely any new single-player games come out anymore because, oh yeah, kids have to always be able to play with their friends because apparently you can't just talk to your friend or go see them in the real world. Oh,
right.
I want to play with random people over the internet. Oh, random people who, could possibly be Lionmaker Studios. Yeah, I agree. I'd rather do that than talk to people I know in the real world, too. And not only that, but, like, some people try to say, well, I want to be able to be in contact with them. It's like, you gotta remember, everybody has, like, a phone or iPad nowadays. Everybody can contact you with that.
Hold on,
you don't need a
cutscene.
PlayStation or Xbox.
It's a front.
Oh, you're in a
Connected to a
cutscene?
warehouse
Yeah.
supposedly filled with all his ill-gotten
Yeah,
goods.
maybe freaking
Sure,
setting up
he is
Avengers
the
Part
kingpin.
29.
They assume everything is a front. For a fast food franchise. You know, the style.
I've got your back.
How do
Let's go.
do that
Also,
grab
alright, cuts. I'm just gonna cut this. I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. Like,
Myrtleize them.
most movies and games nowadays are I agree with you completely. Most movies and games nowadays are just there to exist. Nobody actually cares.
Yeah, like the people working on it don't care, the people seeing it don't care, like nobody cares. Like, you know how every game also nowadays is just multiplayer. Again, it's getting annoying.
Right. Like,
Oh, we
where's
want to make better multiplayer games. It's like there's loads of good multiplayer games out there. Can't you just go play that? Like, not everything needs to be multiplayer, and there's loads of games like that already exist.
right? Like, what the actual fuck?
Like, I can't be the only one who's super annoyed that like Bethesda focused more on like freaking DLC for multiplayer on Doom 4 than, I don't know, adding like a story DLC. no, we're gonna wait till Doom 5 to actually do that. It's like, why can't you just do it now and like have a different story for Doom 5? Like Doom 5 literally just gonna be Doom 2. It's like, couldn't we have just gotten that as DLC where we're in like a city or something like that, fighting Icon of Sin and like other demons and freaking the robot guy? Name I can't remember. I also want to know why Bethesda and stuff just keep re-releasing Skyrim every freaking year. Like, oh my god.
No, not even a year. It's like every single month.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we added it to the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch and the PC and the PC again and the PC for a 4th time. And we also added it to the Nintendo 3DS and we added it to the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One.
Right!
And we also added a remaster version of it. It's like, oh my gosh, we get it. Skyrim exists. Just make a new game already. It's like, holy crap, I'm getting tired of Skyrim.
Right!
Like, as much as I like Skyrim, like, I don't even want to really get the remaster because I don't want to keep giving them money to keep making more Skyrim remasters.
Right!
Like, at this point, everybody has Skyrim on everything. Like, on their freaking iPhones, on their freaking pinky nail, they have Skyrim. It's like, okay, everybody has Skyrim on everything at this point. It's like, you've won Bethesda. Okay, we bought Skyrim a million times. Give us the new one or something. Give us Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5.
You know what I want to see?
What?
A Family Guy game for the PlayStation 4.
I couldn't really care about that because, like, I freaking stopped liking Family Guy a long time ago. It's just gotten trash. Then I even looked back on it, and there weren't even that many episodes I really liked. I was just a little kid laughing because they said a bad word or something.
Right,
like,
that's...
Like, Family Guy was really never good to me. Like, I mean, South Park at least has, like, good stories.
Right.
Pretty funny jokes that aren't always just a bunch of swearing and stuff. It's like, no, South Park actually has stuff I can laugh at. Like, not, even though I will admit that Season 20 sucked, I think anybody would. Season 20 was just awful. It was way too story-based. Again, maybe 3 episodes can focus on one story, but then you need to move on to a different one. Not only that, and like, not only that, but like, they joined in with everybody else and only focusing on freaking politics and
I was about to say
all that kind of stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, we don't care.
I was about to say, have you noticed how South Park has changed since the earlier seasons?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just glad the new South Park game does look good, though. I also don't know, like, what I'm getting on. Like, I don't know why, but, like, it's just something I'm just thinking about, even though it doesn't come out till, like, October, and that is, like, what am I gonna get it on, Xbox or PlayStation?
Right. Like, good...
Like, to me, like, it doesn't really matter, because it's single player, so I don't have to worry about playing with friends, and I have both, so, like, I'd probably get it on Xbox just because I have more space on there and stuff. Like, there's loads of other stuff I'm already getting on PlayStation. It's gonna take up a lot of space, so I'd have to, like, get a hard drive and stuff like that. So I might just get it on Xbox since I have loads of space.
Right.
By the way, Bryce is on his way home. He's been in his pool where he lives all day.
Oh, okay. I just woke up also. And it's like 4 o'clock. Like 10 minutes ago.
Like, I can't even make fun of you though, like, cause like, I usually get up at like 2 or 3, and like, I actually, like, I got up at 7 cause like my dad had to go to like work today, so like, so he's not gonna be like home for about a week or 2, so like, he was just letting me know, so he woke me up, and like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay awake and stuff, since like, I guess there's like some stuff I can do since my friends are all probably asleep and we're busy with other stuff, so I can easily get a lot of stuff done. And then I go back to sleep, and I didn't get up till like 2:30.
Right. Like,
it's like, oh, okay, well, never mind. That was like back at like 7:30 when I woke up also. It's like, oh, okay, well, I'm still doing a good job of not sleeping.
Like, it's like 4 o'clock.
I usually stay up till like 5-ish in the morning, like 5 in the morning usually, like till when I actually go to bed. Cause like, I just can't sleep. Like, if people are all, oh, try sleeping medicines, like, I've tried it loads of times, it doesn't freaking work. On me. Just like, laughing gas, like a dentist, you know, like, even though nobody really uses it anymore, like, it doesn't really work on me. Like, the last, like, 3 I actually had, which have been, like, they weren't all close to each other or anything at all, because, again, barely anybody uses that stuff. Like, it doesn't really work on me. It makes me kind of numb, but, like, it doesn't make me all trippy or anything like that, like it usually does to people. Like, it's mainly because I'm already laughy all the time. Like, I'm always laughing at everything, so it's like, it doesn't really affect me.
Right. There you go.
Thing is, oh, there we go.
You know what I miss about old age gaming? Freaking cartridges.
Oh yeah. I don't
Like-
have experience. I gotta remember I wasn't born until like 2002. So. But at the same time, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I mean, I just miss good games in general.
It's just easier for me now.
I mean, everything's easier, I guess, to anybody now. Like, that's it. Like, I will still say that games are easier nowadays because freaking they realize how these kids nowadays are too freaking busy with actually being good instead of like, well, getting
Sucking.
things done and actually being good.
The
Yeah,
Friday the 13th
Grand
game.
Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 starts out with freaking auto aim. Why is it on in the first place? Should it be like something you choose at the beginning or something?
Friday the 13th is the
Like, you have to
first game
choose,
that
like-
actually.
What?
Friday the 13th is the first game that actually gave me a challenge.
It doesn't really give me a challenge, just it's the first game I can say that's actually been fun that I've played in a while now. Like, although it's not like the funnest thing, so again, like Injustice 2 did come out also, and I also really enjoyed this game.
There we go. I've actually had a challenge while playing Friday the 13th. It's the first game that actually makes you strategize.
I mean, loads of games make me strategize, although not even that, but like, I don't really strategize in games, I just do stuff. I don't like taking things serious, because I think being serious is boring.
Right.
That's why I never really will be too serious unless I'm like angry and stuff.
Like, I've never had to
Just because when I'm
strategize.
angry, I'm not gonna be. That's because if I'm like angry, I'm not gonna be all like I usually am.
Right. I also have an idea for when we play Friday, when Bison gets back.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah, come on in. Sure, I'm gonna talk to you. I gotta do some stuff. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm just gonna finish this off. Alright then.
Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah. Ultimate. You there? Ultimate. 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 Ultimate, you go.
some in my water bottle. Okay, time to kick some ass. Oh, the welcoming party has arrived.
Boss, I sucked.
Don't worry, dude, I will. Alright, Deadpool. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this live stream so far.
I guess might does make right.
Casey!
What up?
What's up, man? What's up, bro? Teleport! Can't handle it. I'm playing Marvel Heroes Omega.
Ultimate, what's your YouTube channel?
Ultimate YouTube Experience. I'll email you it after I'm done with these assholes. I'm playing as Deadpool right now. I'm dealing with this one tough SOB.
What's your profile picture?
The picture on my channel is just a you, because I have not uploaded a pic yet.
Is there any spaces in between?
No, hold on. I'll email it to you. I'll text it to you after I'm done, okay? Because I'm in the middle of doing some assholes.
It's great to learn.
You should tell me.
Knowledge is
I'll do
power.
that for a lot easier.
Not a lot of people get it right if I tell them it. So, I can text you it now. Asked me to join the parties. There, I sent you how to spell it.
Mamma mia!
That's right, Deadpool's in the ass, motherfuckers. Are you gonna go see Deadpool 2 when it comes out?
No.
You hit like an old lady.
Are you gonna go see Deadpool 2 when it comes out?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, he's a friend. Why didn't you, big palookas?
What?
Oh, this dumbass said, "What? I knew I should have stayed called in sick."
Oh, here, also, I'm gonna suggest one of my friends for you.
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Puny Pirate. Yeah, I invited him. Are you really watching one of my sucky song covers, bro?
No, it's
Sorry,
Bryson.
It was attracted me.
Yeah,
Doc
sorry,
Ock.
Hunter. Yeah, Hunter, sorry I didn't invite you when you first, like, messaged me that I was trying to eat some fish. Yeah. What's poppin', dude?
Annoys me.
Yeah, these homos also have Friday the 13th, so we can all, like, get our, like...
After I'm done with the Doc Ock, okay?
Hey, that's why we're gonna all, like, do a custom game, just the four of us. Like, Hunter just got it, Bryson. Okay? Like, Hunter's one of those homeboys.
After I deal with Doc Ock.
Did you say your first game you got pounded by mommy? Well, his name's not actually Tommy Jarvis, I should have you know that. His name's Tommy Salami.
Right.
Close enough, dude. Tommy Jarvis is close enough to Tommy Salami. Tommy Salami from the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. He was in Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 12. You wish you'd come and wear? Me?
Can't touch this.
Dude, prioritize game chat and call him a bunch of flaming hot homos and then come back to party chat. Like, you switch it back to the party chat then. Chat audio. Yeah, call him a bunch of homos and then party chat.
I'm almost done with Doc Ock.
Cool. Bryson's gonna host it, by the way, because he has the best internet.
Right.
Oh yeah, Austin, they set 8 last night, like right whenever I got off.
Hold on, guys. Cutscene. Cutscene. Hold on.
High five. You can't give a brother a high
Here,
five.
can Bryson talk?
And now I bet I'm supposed to
Yeah,
go take
sure.
that guy.
No,
Okay, Bryson, go.
I might as well shut up because he has a cutscene that he needs to listen to. So.
I skipped it.
Okay, Bryson, fuck no.
Why'd you make such a big deal out of it if you're just gonna skip it?
Sorry, guys. Can't hear what's there, baby.
Barbara,
Bryson, you freaking queer, talk.
I am talking.
You gonna talk, Bryson, or what? Gosh, you homo.
I am talking.
Well, talk louder then, boy. Tell us your life story. Come on.
What do you mean?
Fine then, Bryson. Guess you don't care.
I don't.
Then why'd you make a big deal out of, like, trying to tell us something before it ultimately interrupted you don't even care then?
Well, I did, but
Another
I guess it's
minor
not important
statistical
for Ultimate
upgrade.
to hear.
So I'm going to this live stream here. As always, I'm Ultimate Experience. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below, subscribe up there, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which will be very soon. Bye!